If your DUI involved a high blood alcohol concentration in California, your case is treated very differently than a standard DUI. Many people believe that once the number is high enough, the case is over. That belief is understandable and often wrong. In California, a high BAC is not a separate crime, but it is an aggravating factor. That means prosecutors use it to push for harsher penalties. Common thresholds matter. A BAC of 15% or higher often triggers enhanced penalties. A BAC of 20% or higher almost always does. Judges view high BAC cases as higher risk. Prosecutors argue they show extreme impairment. Probation departments recommend stricter terms. But here's what most people don't realize. High BAC cases are also more technical, and technical cases create defense opportunities. Breath tests are less reliable at higher alcohol concentrations. Blood tests are more vulnerable to fermentation and storage issues when levels are high. Rising BAC defenses become more relevant. Alcohol absorption is not instantaneous. Your BAC at the time of driving may be very different from your BAC at the time of testing. Officers and prosecutors often assume the test result reflects driving impairment. That assumption is not always scientifically valid. High BAC cases also rely heavily on machine accuracy and lab integrity. Calibration issues, maintenance records, and lab protocols matter more when the stakes are higher. I've seen high BAC cases reduced, challenged, or resolved favorably because the prosecution over-relied on the number and ignored the science behind it. High BAC does not eliminate defenses. It changes how they must be used. If your case involves a high BAC, you should expect the prosecution to push harder, and you should be prepared to push back intelligently. If you want to understand how a high BAC affects your case, book a consult. If you're navigating the case yourself, coaching can help you understand strategy. And if enhanced penalties threaten your freedom or license, representation matters. In DUI cases, a high number increases pressure, not certainty.